Andrea, as a parent, I'm always concerned about my child's nutrition and well-being. And when I was choosing childcare providers, I wanted to ensure that the menu met his developmental needs, as well as it was a menu that I can trust. How did you develop the BrightPath menu?
Well, first of all, as a registered dietitian and a mom myself, I understand how important that decision is when we're thinking about the growth and development of those little people we know one day are going to grow into eaters as adults. And so one of the things that's so key is that we make the menu not only healthy, but we make it delicious and appealing for kids. And so when I looked at developing a menu, I wanted to have some fun with it. We wanted to make sure that we're really thinking not only about the growth and development of a kid physically, but also really enhancing their learning and their overall mental health so they go to school and they're ready to learn.
Andrea, how did you approach the design of the BrightPath menu?
Well, first off, I wanted to make sure that we dug into the good nutrition research we have available on good kids nutrition, and then we looked at really having some fun with it. So just making sure that not only it was healthy, but also delicious. And really, as you look at some of the food options provided at BrightPath, just really thinking about how we can sneak nutrition into fun ways for kids. And so meal choices are going to contain the 4 food groups, snacks are going to contain a minimum of 2 food groups, and again, we're going to deliver it in ways, finger foods and different options that are really kid-friendly at the end of the day.
Would you say that all childcare providers approach nutrition in the same way?
Unfortunately, they don't. And so often nutrition is really not put at the forefront in terms of the planning process, and good nutrition and figuring out what kids are going to enjoy takes a lot of planning.
In terms of nutrition, what are some of the key questions a parent should ask when choosing a childcare provider?
So there's 3 key things I'd encourage parents to ask, and number 1 is who prepares the menu? We know that a little background in culinary skill as well as nutrition is going to be important on that food preparation end of things. The second thing is, have you had a registered dietitian both build and endorse that menu? And that ensures that we've got the right nutrition strategy and research put in to really making sure that we're feeding kids nutritiously. And the third thing is, can you provide me with a copy of a menu for this week? And the answer to that question is so telling, because what it means is if that menu is provided, there's a lot of that back-end planning that is going to be so important for overall good nutrition for kids. And at BrightPath, one of the things that's been really awesome as a dietitian is to be involved right from the forefront, right from the ground up, and be able to make sure that we've put a strong nutrition strategy in place. It hasn't been an afterthought, it's been there right from the beginning, and certainly something that I continue to consult with BrightPath on monthly to make sure that we're doing a good job on the menu side.